messed up. But you know, as this is what it is, I think the main thing is that probably nobody should use like debuffs at least because we've seen debuffs aren't working. But let me just make sure that this is good. Twilight, Xion. Okay, and that's looking good. All right, they're good to go. All right, so we're going to start off our first match. We have the first match on stream here, which is going to be Xion versus Twilight. I'm actually looking forward to this one a lot. This is definitely not what you would anticipate out of like a first-round match, but it's just the depth of like how good our characters are, like our players are around here.
Yeah, and the fact that Twilight is actually pulling out the Taz for this tournament as well is pretty interesting. I know the perks are apparently not working across the board. So hopefully, like, we get to see a few interesting matchups as people will probably mostly stay off their mains.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I know a lot of people are definitely interested in the idea of playing Rick today. There's a lot of, well, it seems to be like a week where people are going to test things out. And I'm pretty cool with that. But right now, this Taz is not looking that bad, catching these jumps on with the dares, which is crazy considering how good the Harley was working. We were anticipating the Harley was just going to be like the main go-to. And now we're seeing Taz.
I mean, it makes sense. If, like, the perks aren't working, Harley doesn't have access to, like, the boxing glove that can move, which can make her, you know, her disadvantage a little worse.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Yeah, not being able to do that dare. Well, speaking of dares, that dare does not need a perk to work. That's going to go ahead and find the first stock for Xion.
I mean, the other thing, though, is Shaggy isn't going to have access to 100%. He's not going to have access to the perk that gives him, like, his rage at 100. And we're not going to see Twilight make it back to the stage because he actually SD'd there.
I think Shaggy actually in general might be one of the safest characters without his perks. I think that his kit just just kind of puts him in this situation where he doesn't really care that much. Bro, Dogpile is so big. You cannot challenge that. He tried to use the down special to sneak his way back down. No.
I wonder, does armor affect Dogpile at all? Like, does it, you know, go through
Honestly,
it?
I don't know because I don't have armor moves, so I have yet to be able to discover this myself.
That's very true.
And it's definitely something that we're going to have to pay close attention to actually throughout this because we're going to see a lot more Taz's over time. Taz is a really good character right now.
I love how it says Pin is a first-time chat because he's not here and usually he's here.
Yeah, Pin is always either here getting close to winning or winning with our two-time back-to-back champ these past couple weeks. So Superman is probably the best without perks. Ooh, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, Superman is one of the better ones.
He's definitely up there without perks.
But he doesn't have access to the charge fist, the one that he can
don't need that.
Make it longer.
He don't need that. He's fine without it. Right now, that is not a necessary option that he needs either for a fully charged rage mode one because he's just going to get the uppercut outright. That's going to be Xion taking the first game.
Yeah, Xion taking that first game. I know that Twilight actually lost one of their stocks in the middle of trying to recover. I believe they dogpiled and could not make it back. But that said, Xion was playing very clean.
Yeah, he plays Harley. This is like his go-to. We don't really see him switch up anything. We're going to see the Harley come out though, and let's see. I mean, you definitely still said it, and we'll be able to tell if signature perks work here because if we don't see those get drifted to the side, then that's a reveal right there.
That guarantees.
I know they are working on it though. So this week is going to be a week where we just we're just gonna deal with it. But I know that we've already submitted it. Tony and company, they know, and they responded already saying that they're working on it. I know that they have to try and get that ready for LTC, but the thing is like that's not an officially sanctioned event, so they have to just do it with the time frame that requires it working. So hopefully it's good by LTC, but we'll see.
Hopefully. But going to go right into this game number 2, going right back into Trophy's Edge. I feel like this map is definitely good for both these characters. As you can see there, I don't think they were able to move the...
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you do it immediately. I'm looking for a situation where it's like an edge guard. That is a 50 damage knockout on one of the lightest characters in the game. And, yeah, all right, no, I'm definitely thinking that it's not working now after that one would have been more of an angled one. Well, he's going to die again!
Yo, Shaggy is ridiculous.
Oh.
And just going to give it up. Twilight understanding, yeah, at this point, I mean, it's too hard to come back. Just going to wrap it up and go on to the next one.
Yeah, that definitely revealed to me with the head shake after. Why does it always do that when it's us specifically?
Oh, I don't know.
It's always us when it does that. So, yeah, definitely revealing that the signature perk wasn't working because the response from Twilight afterwards when they got up was pretty quick, and he kind of shook their head. It's like, yeah, that doesn't work. So it is going to be one of those weeks. It is what it is. We had last week where we didn't have like the C-stick thing working, and we were kind of able to move around that. But for now, just gotta roll with the punches. Pretty much all we got.
Yeah, I mean, it's all we got, so there's really nothing we can do about it. It's on the devs to just, make a speedy recovery on it and get it working.
Can you go get Rico and Catchable Ginger? I see Catchable Ginger's heading up.